everybody, Jesse Ryan's here. Let's talk Rokimoto. For those of you who may not know, Rokimoto is the newest line of vinyl figures made by the creative genius himself, Mike Becker, and fun maker Dave. These little pieces of perfection are inspired by Japanese culture and vintage toys, two things I absolutely love, so I am obsessed with this toy line. You have no idea. Well, if you follow me, you probably have some idea. This little guy I'm holding here is Leo. It's an exclusive piece you received if you attended the Rokimoto event on March 1st, which I did. It was a really cool event. We got a lot of good stuff. I met a lot of really cool people, made a lot of good connections, and most importantly, we got the first release of the Rokimoto line. Funmaker Mike was kind enough to sign my exclusive for me, which I'm totally souped about. Mike Becker's one of my favorite people of all time. So I believe this little guy is limited to 200 pieces. There was a limit of 200 people for the launch event, but I know they had a VIP event prior to that one, so I'm not sure if those folks received a variant of this Leo or this exact one, so it could be 250 pieces. I'm not exactly sure. I don't want to quote that, but they did come in this cute little chip bag, and this marketing is just insane. I love it. So the Rokimoto release on March 1st was in collaboration with Miniso at their Times Square location. Miniso is a fantastic store that you definitely have to check out. Going down the list of stuff we received with our entry, one being this Rokimoto Miniso postcard with one of the figures, I believe Babu dressed as the Statue of Liberty. Next up, we have this really cool Rokimoto t-shirt designed by AJ from the Backstreet Boys. I actually had a chance to meet him at the event. Super cool guy and a very good designer because these shirts are amazing. I would take this out of the package, but I don't want to because I'm really bad with white shirts. And I feel like as soon as I remove it from the plastic, it's going to go south. So we're just going to leave this in here until I'm ready to wear it. Moving forward, everybody that attended the event did get two posters, both with really cool designs. One being this Rokimoto Miniso NYC flyer poster, the one that kind of kicked off the event, and the other is Leo as a spaceman. Mike and AJ did sign both of them, which makes them even better. If you want to see them in more detail, I am working one-handed here, so please go to my page, and I did post images of them. Like, comment, share, whatever you feel like doing. Now we're moving on to the really good stuff, and my favorite part of the event, which is the launch box. Well, I can't say my favorite because all parts are my favorite, but this is just really cool. So the launch box does contain one of every figure that will be dropping for the first release of the Rokimoto line. The box did come in this really cool branded tote bag, which I absolutely love. Here you have it, the Rokimoto launch box from the event. I'm sure you've seen images online. If you want some more images, again, I have a bunch of pictures on my page itself. I was lucky enough to get this signed by Funmaker Gabby and Funmaker Dave, two incredible people and super sweet. Here's a closer look inside the launch box. It is supposed to contain 6 of the ramen cups. I have one sitting next to me so I could show you the contents. The characters include Kit, Mina, Babu, and Leo. I believe there's 2 variants of Babu, 2 variants of Leo. Again, I'm one-handed, so I apologize I can't show this in too much detail. Here we have a closer look at one of the ramen cups that are inside of the launch box, the Blue Spaceman Leo. These cups are fantastic, and another reason why I fell in love with this line. The attention to detail, the art, you can tell the time and the love that they put into making this. Funmaker Inc. just knows how to do it. I mean, just the fact that it's a blind box in a ramen cup, I mean, come on. Who else thinks of that besides Funmaker Mike? And it just gets better from here. So once you open the ramen cup, you'll pull out this really cute bag that shows all of the Rokimoto characters and some really cool Rokimoto branding. So inside that bag, you will receive a variant of the corresponding character that's printed on your ramen cup. In this instance, it's Blue Spaceman Leo printed on the ramen cup. So in that bag will be one of the 2 variants you can get of this specific Leo. One variant being the common Leo, and the other being the surprise version, which is Leo sitting down eating a bowl of ramen. Usually when companies do have a chase variant, everyone is usually going for the chase. I do have to say with this line, it's probably one of the first where I want both. I mean, because both figures are just so well done and super dope. So I will be getting all of them. So my launch box was a little unique, and I know about 5 others that received the same kind. All of mine were the surprise variants. So every single cup I got with Amina, Kit, Babu, Leo, I got all the surprises. So I do still need all the commons, as to why I said I will eventually obtain them all. So unfortunately, I can't show you what all the commons look like. Again, there are pictures that are going around of them, but I can show you how these surprises look. All of them are sitting down eating a bowl of ramen. These aren't pictured on the ramen cup, of course, because it's the surprise variant, and that's the surprise. So here you are with the surprise Leo in the blue spaceman outfit. Again, these are just adorable. I mean, you need them. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this because I'm a bad videographer, but the bottom of each product is stamped with the FUNMaker Inc. logo, and it says 0001 Vietnam, and then the coding, just to show that it is the first line of the Rokimoto toys. And it still doesn't stop there, because inside of a ramen cup, what do you need? You need a seasoning pack, and this is just creative genius at its finest, because a season pack does come inside of the cup, but it doesn't contain seasoning. I'm not sure what we would use it for anyway, but it does come with this really cool patch and a booklet, so you can check off all of the ones that you had collected already. Again, in my case, I still need all the commons, so there are some blank spots that I need to fill in, as you can see here. Well, I didn't fill in any of them because I'm going to be honest, I didn't realize this was in here until earlier today. I was so excited about everything else, I thought it was a sticker. So there you have it. That's what we got at the Rokimoto launch event. You also got to take pictures with Mike, AJ, Dave, Gabby, DMC, and everyone that was there, which was really cool to do. So in closing, I really enjoyed myself. I had a really good time at the event. Like I said, I met a lot of great people. We got some cool exclusive things like the shirt and the Leo. Again, the pre-release of the launch box, which is just amazing to be able to have, you know, before everyone else and get to see what that magic is before it gets released into the world. Once again, a big congratulations to FUNMaker Inc., Mike, Dave, and everyone for this great release and this fantastic product. I really do think it's going to be something special, and I truly do appreciate being a part of it. I hope I'm invited to many things in the future. I can assure you I would never promote something this heavily that I did not truly believe in. I'm going to try to start making more videos. I definitely feel super awkward on video, but I am excited for the future of Rokimoto and what they have in store. I'm really crossing my fingers that Rokimoto will be at New York Comic Con this year. I'm sure they will be. They are going to be attending a bunch of other events leading up to that. If you go follow them on Instagram at Rokimoto GoGo, they do announce everything they're going to be doing and things that are coming out and so on and so forth. Thank you to everyone who watched me push through my crippling anxiety today. Until next time.